Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, the Numi channel. Today I'm going to be discussing My Demon, a Netflix K-drama. So, the story depicts Dodo-hee, a haughty but organized heiress of a conglomerate, and Jung-won, a demon who is cold and carefree, and their encounter which leads to Jung-won temporarily losing his powers. The couple embark on a contract marriage, agreeing to help each other. Over time, their relationship begins to evolve into romance, but not any sooner than they each realize their romance may be dangerous to the other. The series has been praised for its cast, execution of its plot, and good chemistry between the lead actors. The series is ranked second on Netflix's Global Top 10 non-English category. Now, I think Netflix is designed for binging. They figured out people want to watch a show in one go. But I use it like TV though. One episode of this, one of that. Right now I'm starting 2 series, both at the same time, and uploading them both at the same time as well. So let's see how this goes. This video is going to cover episodes 1 and 2 of My Demon. Be sure to check out my videos covering episodes 1 and 2 of Crash Landing on You as well. So it's 2 very different shows. I'm interested in which performs better. There's more to come, but I need you guys to please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment letting me know what you think. The first thing you should know about My Demon is that in this world there's more than one kind of supernatural entity or evil spirits, if you would like, and that our demon main character does not have a favorable opinion of them. Goblins, ugly and lowly spirits, Dragon King, old man, nine-tailed fox, sheds fur everywhere and smells like dogs. The first episode starts in the Joseon period when Park Bok-gyu makes a deal with the demon with his blood. For 10 years he'll never go hungry, and then once the time has passed he'll die and go to hell. And then we cut to 2023 after that, and we meet our main female lead. Apparently this character is considered the IU of the dessert world and the Kim Yuna of the F&B industry. When we meet her, she's accepting an award for CEO of the Year. Now these 2 characters, both leads, have really tiny cute faces. I'm not sure if this is a new trend going on in South Korea, but it's unusual, just pointing it out. Dodo-hee is a hard-working businesswoman who loves being at the top of her industry, but her mother wants to see her go on more blind dates and uses her health checkups as incentive to force her daughter to attend them. Actually, Dodo-hee's real parents died, and on her birthday no less.
Did it at my birthday dinner.
So Madam Ju is her adoptive mother. There's a whole family drama going on about the next successor to the company, which I'm really excited for. But anyways, it turns out there was a mix-up and she went to the wrong place. So she thinks Jung-won, the demon, is her date. It's definitely not love at first sight between these 2, yet when a cake is about to fall on Dodo-hee, Jung-won saves her by swinging her around. And he also saves the cake, so keep that in mind for later. Dodo-hee goes to the bathroom to freshen up. She's alternatively blushing, then scolding herself for it. She's putting on lipstick, then wondering why she's making the effort. Outside of the bathroom though, Jung-won is just upset this group of gangsters ruined the cake, and then he fights them. When Dodo-hee eventually returns, he makes it clear the cake was for him, and she lives. There's a whole plot about meeting this sister of hers that sent the reporters negative information about her brand. But on her way there, she gets into a car with this fake driver, and he tries to kill her. Jung-won was actually looking for a new prey to sign his contract, and sensing her desperation, he goes to help her. But the 2 end up jumping over the bridge, he loses his powers temporarily, and he's also unconscious after he falls into the water. So she tries to save him, even though she might die in the process. And because of all of this, the tattoo transfers from his wrist to hers. Right off the bat, I will say it was a well-made first episode and a great intro to our main characters. It looks like this was quite a big budget show, and the CGI is really good as well, to me at least. In episode 2, Dorohee is at the hospital and Jongwon and her personal assistant, I'm guessing, I don't know her name yet, are there with her. They give the detectives a description of the driver, but it's kind of pointless because he was wearing a mask at the time. They should have told them about the blood on the man's neck. Honestly, what is that? If it's someone else's blood, doesn't this man have a bath? If it's his own, wouldn't it be infected by now? It looks like the show has a lot of side characters, but the ones that interest me so far are Madame Ju, who was there when her parents died, and then you have Jongwon's sidekicks, which are the butler, who seems to still remember his past life, and then you have the sword dancer that has a crush on him. Now both of these side characters know that he's a demon, so that should be fun as well. Anyways, when the tattoo transferred, Jongwon's powers transferred as well. Throughout the episode, we see him try to collect souls and make new deals, but it's a no-go. So he goes back to Dorohee and takes her for a stroll around the river. Just when she thinks he's going in for a kiss, he throws her in the water and he jumps in after her. But this time the tattoo does not transfer at all, so he takes her to the guy whose soul he needs to collect, and only when he holds her wrist is he able to do it. So obviously from her point of view, he's kind of weird. She asks him who that was, and he says he's friends, but then a few seconds later he says he doesn't have friends. At the end of the episode, Dorohee is walking across the street alone when a motorcyclist driving past throws acid at her. But luckily Jongwon is there to protect her, and the acid lands on his back. And I wonder if this will lead to the tattoo transferring again. It seems like it originally transferred because she put her life in danger for him, I think. My overall thoughts is this looks like a really interesting high-budget show from Netflix. I'm fully invested and hopeful that episode 3 and the rest of this drama are equally as entertaining. Yeah, in terms of the actors, both leads have tiny cute faces, more so than any other drama that I previously watched. Not that I watched that many to begin with. I was actually planning on watching Euphoria after Dynamite Kiss, but I can't. It's way too explicit for no reason, considering that they are supposed to be teenagers in the show. So right now I'm watching 4 series. My Demon, Crash Landing on You, The Walking Dead, and The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm still hoping that this year turns out better than the last, even though January is not turning out any better so far. But that's not why I clicked on this video, so if you made it this far, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because although I do get some views, it's so rare that the same people subscribe, so don't be like those people. Just subscribe. Anyways, thanks for watching, and bye.